Time. Boom shakalaka!
All right. So here's your Friday motivation and talking point. It's brought to you by Gallagher Blue Dorn Performing Arts. Life has two rules. Number one, never what?
Never quit.
And then if you forget that, what's always rule number two?
You go back to rule number one.
Yes.
All right. Woo, woo, woo.
All right. So we are going to ask all of our guests today what that rule means to them. So I'm going to start over here with the lovely Mrs. Vergestein Cooper.
Never quit means a lot because we all go through things. We all have issues in our life. And if we give up, we never know what we can accomplish. Doesn't mean you won't get discouraged. Doesn't mean you will not want to give up. But we just have to keep inching forward because somebody's watching us.
Yep.
So that's important to me, to never give up.
Right. What great advice to never give up.
Never
because
give
you
up.
never know who's watching. And you
Yes.
never know who's going to get inspired by what you say. So we're going to go on over here to Miss Carol Luce, and we're going to ask you the same question.
Never give up, right?
Yes.
My role that I play right now is I work with a lot of youth. And so I want to inspire them to never give up. So
Yeah.
take something that you have a passion for or that you enjoy doing or that you want change and bring it forward and keep on working on it. And the power they have is something remarkable, just remarkable. So.
Youth will make you, inspire you to never give up.
Never
That
give
is
up.
true. All right. Well,
Absolutely.
go on ahead, Joy.
All right. Well, today's show is a what takeover? I'm Joy Salas.
And I'm Sharina Salas.
The Salas Sal takeover.
That's right.
And this
Is the Northend update, where everything we talk about makes us all look good right here, right now.
shout out to all our special frequent viewers. And this is brought to you by the Waterloo Center for the Arts. Also, y'all, and if y'all don't know, we're reading from a script, so bear with us. We're making it work. Miss Rocky and Javiva making us all look good. But we want to shout out Brittany Perkins, Jennifer Enigbo, Matt Thompson, Jim Gardner, Frank Michael Aflito, Jason Hill, hey brother, Sherry Jones, Miss Sherry Jones, and Nicole Dillard. Shout out to Nikki Dillard. Frequent viewers, if you are watching us live right now, we are walking you into the future because today's show will be aired next Friday at 4 p.m. or Saturday morning at 10 a.m. on MediaCom Channel 17. Did you know that, Sharina? We on MediaCom.
No.
Girl, I got to fix my makeup, girl.
know,
I
girl,
didn't know.
but listen,
Girl.
We didn't hit the big time.
We didn't hit
Yeah.
the big time now.
Make sure. Let me make sure. All right.
So, Sharina, let's talk about Give It Air.
All right. Remember this if you don't remember that. Right?
All right.
I don't know why I'm asking all of this because sometimes I can't remember what happened just 2 minutes ago. I ain't that old, but you know.
Live on.
What'd you say?
Live on.
Live on. Well, I'm hoping that I get to live on. I'm gonna be very grateful and thankful.
Yes.
So, Joy, I'm gonna start with you. What's one thing you want people to remember but don't want to remember? And don't talk about you tripping.
I gotta tell them. I gotta remember right now and talking to these beautiful ladies on the show about the wonderful things happening in Waterloo. Don't remember when I fell in June. Okay, I didn't fall, but I tripped at my Waterloo days. I was trying to really walk and I had my boots on the ground and my boots was really trying to go on the ground. Don't remember that. I don't want anybody to remember that.
Oh Lord. Y'all gotta really know this about her, and beautiful as she is and all her talented, but
Clumsy.
my cousin, she clumsy.
I'm so clumsy.
She is so clumsy.
I'm so clumsy. We got a comment out there.
Yes, we do. All right. Let me find it because this is several here. Okay, Miss Shirley Halton says, hey, you all are making my day.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, thank you.
And then Miss Velveeta Roberson, one of my favorite watchers, says, good evening, ladies.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
And McFarland. I hope I said your name right, dear.
That's my child.
Good afternoon. And then Trish Harbin. Hey, Mama McFarland. Okay, she talking to somebody on this thread.
I love that.
I like that.
Y'all better get some
Okay.
engagement in the thread. Just have a conversation down there.
Yes. Okay, and then Shaviva says, you ladies are doing a wonderful job, and you all look lovely. Woman power.
All right.
That makes my heart sing.
Oh, wait. Very important. This is, we have an upcoming event, which is August 7th. It's called the Waterloo Review that we are doing a fundraiser for. And it's, you can go to, where is it? Right here. I think you can highlight the follow. Oh, no. Okay. I'm sorry, Rocky. Just be patient. Come to our Facebook page, Rocky and Shaviva Show. You can find it, Waterloo Review, and it is August 7th. And what we're doing is we have a poetry slam. It's going to be wonderful people doing poetry and different things like that.
Oh.
And if you get the VIP portion, what happens is you get a specialty drink along with a dish to nibble on while you're there. And I think I'm saying everything that needs to be said here. Wait, let me make sure if there's any more comments since I'm here. Oh, Trish Harbin says Cooper. Okay, Miss Virgistine Cooper.
All right.
All right. And
Mrs.
that's
Cooper.
it. I'm good now.
Look.
Thank you.
Who was on that flyer? Did we see somebody else on that flyer?
We did.
Who was on
we
there?
saw another Salas.
Nicole Salas. Shout out to you, Nicole.
Shout out to you, Nicole. Nicole Lyric gonna come on out.
Nicole Lyric.
Gonna make an appearance at that poetry slam. All right. Well, let's get back to the script. Y'all, because
We don't want to lose our job.
We don't.
We're trying to keep them. We don't want to get fired on our day off.
All right, so we're going to start on over here with you,
Sure.
Ms. Luce. And can you tell us a little bit about your role as the executive director and the Waterloo Youth City Council and what they do? Just give us a little background.
You should be so proud.
I am.
So proud of the Waterloo Youth City Council.
Yes.
We consist of 27 youth, East, West, Columbus, and we've had Expo students involved. They've been focusing on youth mental health.
Oh, much needed.
They've been actively focusing on that. They've gone to Des Moines and advocated for a bill that got passed.
Yes.
And every high school student across the state of Iowa has resources on mental health.
Oh.
And it's on the back of their student ID cards. This effort that your Waterloo Youth City Council has done is helping over 500,000 youth in our state.
Oh, I love
It is
So powerful.
remarkable.
It is
Remarkable.
remarkable.
So when you talk about never giving up, we went at one time on the bill and it didn't pass. And so I said to the youth, what should we do? We'll go again, Mrs. Luce.
I love that.
And we went back the second time and we were able to get the bill passed. That's remarkable
That
because
is.
it takes years for different bills to pass. But when you have the youth voice talking to those individuals that can make change, it's hard to tell them no.
You know what? That's a great point that you are talking about right now about how to make significant change in your cities, in your communities, and one, to advocate and then make sure that you got a plan. And then the next thing is to get on out there and vote. And so, you know, we have elections that come up every year or every other year. We got an important one coming up this fall. I won't talk about it, but there is one coming up November the 4th. And so I'm just excited to see this because Joy and I, we always have these conversations about how Waterloo is leading, but we don't really talk about that.
don't talk
And
about
this
it.
is
We
just
are.
an exact demonstration
We
of
are.
how Waterloo is leading, one with our youth.
Yeah.
So thank you so much to you for all that
You're
you
more
do.
than welcome. More than welcome.
I love this example too because so often when we create things for the youth. But what you're doing is literally letting them create and letting them build on what the future is, because people sometimes miss that mark, and the things that are happening need to be sustainable. And so it takes us doing things from a multi-generational lens to really make sure we're drawing it in. So I
Absolutely.
love that you're taking your
Absolutely.
experience, guiding them on how to make the change that they want to
Absolutely.
see. So
And
kudos.
any organization that's out there and they are saying they've got activities for youth, they should have a youth on their board.
That's right.
I love
Have
that.
that voice being heard.
I love that.
I love that too. So is there anything else you want to leave us with that's upcoming for the Youth City Council?
We do have a golf tournament. It just so happens it's on the 9th of August, but all the funds will go towards our Waterloo Youth City Council so we can promote more of the efforts that we have going around. And if you don't play golf, send in a donation to the Waterloo
That's
Youth
right.
City Council. We are not funded by the city, so everything that we do depends on grants that we work on. And the kids will be out there at the golf tournament educating people on what we've done in the past and what we plan on doing in the future.
How many youth councils are there in the state of Iowa?
There are only 5, and we are one of the number 5 in the Youth City Council. So it's exceptional. And our council got asked to present at a national conference
Wow.
because of this efforts that they're doing for youth mental health. So
Yeah.
again,
Wow.
you all should be so proud.
We
You
are.
should be so proud.
And thank you so much for making us all look good. This is just good stuff, good stuff. So now as we transition on over to Mrs. Bertestein Cooper, you got your own fan club.
Yes,
They
you
just
do.
joined online.
Uh-huh.
Your daughter Dion done got online all the way from Houston, Texas. She probably don't want me to say she's in Houston, Texas. So excuse me, Dion, for that. But look, they done all got online.
Yes.
They rooting for you. They want to see what you talking about. Come on.
Yes.
So what do you have going on?
What I have going on is retirement.
Well
After
deserved.
working almost 50 years in 2 different full-time jobs, I retired.
Wow.
And I am enjoying only doing what I feel like doing on any given day. And that's a blessing.
That is a
That's
blessing.
So enjoying my daughters. Both of my daughters live in Texas. Dion McFarland and Dr. Consuela Cooper. They both are joined with men that I see as caretakers and providers and supporters of their families. So shout out to my new son-in-law,
Aw.
Chris Baldwin.
Send that prayer up for me and Sharina too.
And
Yes.
then
We need
Charles
that. And
McFarland.
Lori.
Oh. You know,
I will say that don't get discouraged. Things come to you at the right time. Sometimes we get ahead of God
uh-oh.
and His plans for our lives. Have you ever been in a situation where something fell into place and then you think back, you know, if I would have done the way that I was directed,
Oh.
I would have had it so much sooner. And that's for me personally, I know that. So when it's your time, it will come. Don't get excited, don't get antsy, don't go self-picking. Have your criteria for that man or woman in your life, but you also have to have some criteria for yourself.
I love that. Be the things you want to attract.
Yes,
That's
yes,
right.
yes.
That's
and
right.
That's so important. And don't settle. We're strong, beautiful women, and we're not going to settle. And we are not going to raise a mate.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, powerful. Yeah, no, they were good. We got comments on that, don't we?
We-
Miss- Come on, Miss Dale.
Come on.
Yes. Okay. I just want to say thank you for that
Yes.
wisdom you just dropped.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Needed that.
Velma Salif says hello.
Uh-oh.
Hello,
Hi,
Velma.
Cousin Velma.
She says hello, Sal and Sal. Very informative show. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then, check this out. Bev Smith says, our shift program participants could benefit from workshops with Miss Sister Virgistine.
Yes.
She has
Uh-oh.
so much wisdom and experience she can share. You know I'm about to take advantage of that. So
Okay.
We would
we'll be
love to
talking
do
after.
that.
Yeah. And Dion, forgive me, baby. I didn't even know that was you with McFarland last name. And then she says, hey, Trish Harbin is my dear friend down here in Houston. And then Trish has a heart-shaped emoji. And then D. Roby. Come on, Miss Virgistine. Say that! Exclamation mark.
Okay.
That's a word.
Okay.
And then Shirley Houghton says, congratulations, Miss Virgistine.
I know. What is it like? What does it feel like to have worked 50 years?
And that's not counting part-time jobs.
Oh my goodness.
But you know, I ended up working much longer than I had intended to do. But we do what we have to do.
That's right.
When we know where we need to be at a point in life, we have to make adjustments to meet that.
That's
Because
right.
nothing is handed to us easily. My initial job when I went there was extremely horrifying and traumatic to deal with racism, to deal with sexism. And at that time, there were so many wonderful people who helped me progress or survive through those things. And at the very end of my employment, my mom's health failed. And I was so blessed to have a director and a manager who were my children's age, who were kind enough to let me adjust my schedule. So every morning I could go be with my mom and have coffee with her.
Yeah.
If I had to help take her to an appointment or whatever, just to have, as you end your career,
Yeah.
to end it in such a positive way. So that's where I'm at for right now in my life. I'm sleeping in late.
But
Yes, no longer getting up at 5:30 or 6 o'clock. I made a vow to not get out of the bed before 8 o'clock. And that felt so good that now I've upped it to 9 o'clock.
Yes.
But I'm still active. I'm a member of Club La Dames. We put on the Debutante Cotillion, and that's such a wonderful avenue for our girls to see them come in when they're still shy and reserved and not, even though they've been to cotillions, not knowing what it's like to participate.
Right.
And to see our families come together and the community
Yes.
to come together and support our youth. I'm active in my church.
yes.
40 plus years ago with Miss Vanilla Bird, who so many remember, we co-founded the Senior Citizen Ministry at Antioch Baptist Church. And as the co-founder and the leader, I was blessed to be around so many strong Christian women. And that was during a time when a woman would pull you aside and say, you know what, you need to do that different. Or will say, I'm going to pray for you. So I had a strong mother, a strong Christian mother, but I had so many other mommies who poured into my life. And that's what I'm trying to do, to be an asset to other people. Because my daughters are in Houston, so I have to snag me some daughters when I can. And it's been positive. It's been uplifting. The Facebook post took me totally by surprise.
Right.
So it's the little things that we can do for each other that we never know the impact.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh.
Just the little things. A former co-worker of mine, Sharon Drachenberg, would say, if all we do is suck up God's air, we're such a disappointment. And so I try to give back in small ways.
Well, you are definitely giving back. You are inspiring all of us here today.
And we have a gift on behalf of Miss Rocky.
We do.
Miss Javiva.
We do, because you know what? I know they wish it could be more, but this is a small token of their appreciation and all of our appreciation as well. Because you poured into so many of us. Listen, I'm been the benefactor of you pulling people to the side. I'm one of them daughters that should have pulled to the side now. And so I can say the impact that you've had on my life has been greatly appreciated. I know my mother is watching. I also want to say, and I don't say this often to her, but I want to say it publicly today. I wouldn't be where I am without my mother.
Yes.
As much as we clash and don't get along, I'm manifesting my dream because of my mother's love for me here today.
I have to say the same thing. And
Yeah.
I want to even go from Royce Parker to Marcia Parker
yes.
to me. Like I get being able to walk in the things that they've instilled in us, and that's the power of mothers is just never ending.
Yes.
And then the village mothers.
Yes.
The
Which
village
is what
mothers.
you've been to
Yes.
so many.
Yes.
Being the village mother. with
Yes.
That's
the
right.
things that
Yes.
you provide to the
Impacting
youth city
so
council.
many.
And you're still giving. And you're still giving, making us all look good.
And it's not, I don't have the big things to give. I'm financially, I'm okay. But I don't have the lump sums of monies to just give, and give. But it's the little things.
It is.
It's the little things to encourage somebody to say, hang in there.
That's
It's gonna
right.
be okay.
It's going to be okay.
Yes.
We got some comments on that. I know that we've been getting the word. What's the comments, Lori?
Yes, we got a few. Okay, so when y'all bringing in the people because Laura Nash is on here.
Oh, hey, Lord,
Yes, my girl.
all the way in D.C.
Yeah, from DC to Houston.
Yes, she says Mrs. Burgestein trained me as a
Oh,
teller at National Bank of Waterloo.
Yes.
Oh,
She sure did.
Come
and
on.
then my girl Bev Smith says the Youth City Council had the opportunity to read grant applications and recommend the awardee. A great
Okay.
way
Nice,
to
love.
engage young people
Yeah.
in the civic process.
I love
that.
that. I love that. Thank you for that.
Well, we've been talking about women who inspire, and now it's time for us to give those birthday shots out.
Yeah.
Are y'all ready to give the birthday shots out? Is it time for that, Lori, or that, John?
Yep, and just I want to acknowledge Tiffany Spates Evans. She's putting up some hearts, and yes, it is time.
All right, thank you, Tiffany. So,
Yes.
so Sharina, do we have to sing? Well, I'll do it, y'all. If y'all.
Yeah,
first.
that's right.
I'm-
You said-
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
People will know that we should not be harmed.
Okay, thank you. Me.
Go ahead.
No, we gotta do this together, y'all. You ready? Okay, say the names first. Okay, so
All right.
Shout out to my bestie Keisha Hill of Bougie Berries, Elizabeth Phillips,
Yes.
Carolyn Banks, George Phillips. Hey George, Maris Jenkins. Hey boss, Lupita Ramirez, Chiquita Loveless, Keita. Happy birthday! I'll let you do the next row.
All right, we got Tony Thompson, who's our former sheriff,
Tony Thompson.
Jamicia Young, Charles Dostal, Tone Boss,
Hey,
Tony
Tone.
Brown,
Yes.
and Darlene Shaver
I
Sproul.
think she's having a party too, or
I
something.
think she
right?
is. Are we all invited to
Are we
that
invited?
party? We coming anyway. Party people.
I know Ashley's there, so we
All
coming
right,
to the
anyway.
party.
All right. So since you wanted to sing
Yeah,
so
all right,
much, let's get
started.
it. Let's
We're
get it
doing a happy
cracking.
birthday to you. Y'all ready?
All right.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Get ready for our upcoming shows where guests from our community will be featured. I'm going back to script, y'all, but it's been so good getting this word
you.
and celebrating
Thank
you
you.
ladies. One thing I got to give a shout out to also, August 14th, I'm a part of the House of Hope Capital campaign. We're doing the Extending Hope campaign. I got to do this.
You gotta do it. You gotta do
We
it.
are doing Parties for a Cause. It's called Blocks of Hope. And so if you are interested in hosting a party in your neighborhood, all to celebrate the House of Hope, please reach out to Thank you, production. Yes, there we
Look
are.
at that.
We're almost there. If you drive by the House of Hope, you will see that we made so much progress. They do so much good in the community.
They
They
do.
do.
I'm honored
They
to
do.
be a board member. And if you want to have a party, but also benefit somebody, Party for a Cause.
Party for a Cause.
Party for a Cause. August 14th, reach out to me. You can inbox me. You can email us. Dusky, she was on last week and she touched on it a little bit, but I said, Dusky, I'm going to follow up. We want to do Blocks of Hope. So definitely, we would love to see across the Cedar Valley, we would love, love, love to see block parties everywhere in celebration of House of Hope. So,
You know
Good
what?
cause.
I done forgot one very special birthday.
what's that?
Girl, my mama,
Oh,
Velma
yes.
Salas.
Yes.
Yeah.
She gonna get so mad, but I'm gonna say it anyway. July 13th was her
Yes.
birthday.
All right.
Happy
And
birthday.
so
Cousin
happy
Velma.
birthday. But I guess I better get back on script.
One more. Tomorrow is my youngest, Nevaeh Brock, and she's been telling everybody
Oh, she sure has.
she will be 16 tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
So happy birthday, Nevaeh.
Happy
That's my
birthday,
baby.
Nevaeh.
And then, but anybody who wants to pick her up, please. No, I'm just joking. I love her. We're gonna
Well, have
keep
a
her.
gift. Have a gift because she
She is
told
asking for
everybody. She
gifts.
called me today and she was like, "Cousin Sharina, am I gonna get my gift?"
Yes, I'm like,
like,
that's so
Lord.
rude. You don't ask for your gift,
Yes,
but
you do.
She,
Ask for what you want.
that's right.
Uh-oh.
Miss Ra-
And in the
Closed
words of
mouth-
Virgin C.
a closed
Cooper,
mouth don't get
That's
fed.
so
Uh-oh.
true. That's so true.
look, and I learned that you can't take anything you want out of life without putting something back.
Something back.
So I think that's some great words for us to end on today.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned so much. I've been imparted with some great wisdoms today. And we're going to follow up and be back here next week.
We have one more word too. The longer we live, the more we learn, and that's brought to you by Iowa State Extension and Outreach. Thank you for that. We've learned so much today. Lori, do we have to celebrate our collaborators again, or
We're pretty good.
we're pretty good on that? Well, we want. Go ahead.
Maybe, Ms. Susan, you got words of wisdom of some sort?
Never underestimate the power of youth.
Oh,
Never.
Yes, yes,
love
yes.
Yes.
I love that too. I love that too. I think that that's a great thing for us to end on, right? Because the youth truly is our future. And until next week, let's keep doing more of what makes you awesome because it makes us all look good.
Boom, shakalaka. Thank